Hello everyone, this is Angie, and as you know, I'm searching for superheroes on IMALLIN110, Extreme Kindness in an Extreme World, and I have one right here. This is Scott Williams. Say hi, Scott.
Hello.
And Scott is actually an EMT. Scott, how many years have you been an EMT?
I have been on the ambulance as a EMT for approximately 12 years, and then I've been a paramedic now for about 8 years.
Could you tell me the difference between like an ambulance and a paramedic?
Well, EMT is basically where you start out as. It takes usually about a semester college training. You are basically there to help assist the paramedic, depending on what type of service it is. Paramedic will take you a little bit longer, about 2 years of college training, and a little bit more advanced training, skill-wise. It's basically a skill set.
So in a way, an EMT is an assistant to a paramedic.
Yes, they help out.
So
we
decided...
we couldn't do half of what we do without an EMT.
Okay, because now you're a paramedic,
yes.
But you started off as an EMT.
Yes.
And how many years were you an EMT before you decided to be a paramedic?
Oh gosh, I started in 2002. And
okay.
And then probably about 8 years ago is when I transitioned from the EMT to paramedic.
So you had to take more school.
Yes, you had to go back to school.
You had to go back to school, and you got
yes.
a couple more years. And so now and you're here in Winnsboro,
yes.
Texas, which is a small town.
Yes,
but
I work in a bigger city, though. I
work in a bigger city.
I work in Mount Pleasant, Texas,
okay.
for a hospital-based ambulance service.
Heard. So do you, as a hospital-based paramedic, from a bigger city, but I bet you deal with a lot of small towns.
Oh yes.
Does that make a difference?
It's a county. Yeah.
As far as getting to the emergency on time.
It does, because we run a lot more county calls. So, and you're looking at county roads, getting out to them in a timely manner. So yes.
I know you've saved lives. I'm positive of that. But is there one that stands out in your mind more than others?
I don't have one, and that's where the hard part comes. So
that, in other words, there's so many of them.
Yeah, I don't talk about
what
those.
made you decide to become a paramedic?
Helping people. That's probably the number one draw. I enjoy helping people.
And even to this day.
Oh yeah.
And even though you've seen tragedy, the best job you ever had.
Yes.
I believe that superheroes are regular people that go beyond the average to help people. And so I would like to say that you are a superhero. And I have an Extreme Kindness Award nomination. And at the end of the year, I am going to have an Extreme Kindness Award. But I would like to say thank you on behalf of America for helping people, that you have a heart for service.
Well, I'm just thankful for living in a country that allows me to do that.
And that is true, right? Because, it's very politically charged
yes.
in America. But what I realized was that even when we're politically charged, Americans still care for their fellow man.
Yeah, you still need help.
And it does not matter.
Doesn't matter your ethnicity, nothing. None of that matters. When you need help, we're there.
And that's a true statement.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you.
Well, thank you.
And I appreciate you for being a part of my video.
I appreciate you.
And you're a superhero.
Well,
thank you for being a superhero. Superheroes are everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm hoping you unleash your superhero. See you soon. Peace out.